Healthcare is changing. Systems are changing. The healthcare world has evolved in so many different things. Multiple issues with the payer system, issues with the hospitals, issues with clinic settings. Quality clinical outcomes are the goal. Addressing the issues that vulnerable populations face and doing it in a fashion that makes sense, that's accessible, that allows our patients to feel empowered is where healthcare is going. And so who better than Charles Reed Health Center to be the primary care provider of choice for a population that for so long has been voiceless. We have a lot to be proud of. We have a rich past. We'll acknowledge our present, but we're going to own our future. So let's take a deep dive into the numbers. In 2013, Charles Reed Health Center served 10,451 patients. Those patients accounted for 38,304 visits. This is an increase of 12% over 2012. 35% of our patients are 18 and under. 90% of our patients are under 200% of the federal poverty line. 41% are Medicaid and Medicare recipients. 47% are uninsured. Charles Reed Health Center employed and or supported 234 jobs with an overall economic impact of $15 million in 2003. Given our 3-decade-plus history, Charles Reed Health Center has been a beacon of hope to ensure that this community has a place where they can call home, a place where they can feel comfortable, and a place where they feel their interests are being heard and listened to. But we must do better. Health disparities still exist. Whether it's cardiovascular disease, hypertension, diabetes, obesity, quite frankly dealing with youthful mortality. We've been able to address these issues, but we've always provided quality comprehensive health care that acknowledges the dignity and respect of the individual and a supportive network of the entire family and the community. And we'll always continue to do that. But how we do it is changing. So you ask, what will we do? We're going to enhance operations that focuses on primary health care, health maintenance, prevention, and patient education. Because we know an informed, knowledgeable patient is a healthy patient. Our systems will be developed around ensuring that the patient has the information they need to take ownership of their health care. We will put a premium on health and wellness while using healthcare innovation to address community needs. Because we know that delivering quality comprehensive health care to vulnerable populations is complex and challenging. We will provide meaningful solutions, remain diligent, disciplined in our approach, and inspire a sense of excellence that is second to none. We will advocate, represent, and support the issues important to our community and patients. We will inspire the confidence of the business and philanthropic community. We will foster a culture of continuous improvement. We must be committed to ongoing real-time learning to solve the barriers to healthcare access. We're going to focus on attracting, hiring, and retaining the best talent. That includes physicians, provider staff, support staff, and leadership. Because we understand that in order to be a successful, community-based health center, we must have the leadership in place to act out the vision set forth by the community and the governing board of directors. We'll engage key partners, whether the academic institutions, the hospital systems, the philanthropic community, or the business community. We will implement enhanced integrated care models that are the right care, the right setting, the right provider, and the right teamwork. We'll bring everyone to the table, set aside agendas, and be about the business of taking care of this population. We will provide targeted services that are tailored to the community, that are focused on clinical interventions, that maximize care outcomes and resources. We will make no excuses. We will lead by example and let our outcomes speak for themselves. Because we ultimately know that an informed community, a transparent organization, is an empowered community. We want to let the community know how well we're doing. We want to be considered the best of the best as it relates to the community health center movement, where you have competent staff, a supportive network, and the ability to address the needs of the population. We must be flexible. We must be nimble. And our systems must be advanced enough to address issues on the fly. Because the health disparities that face our population are complex. No two issues are alike. We must look at things comprehensively. We must engage teams. And we need to look at systems that focus on the entire family, not just the issue at hand. So what does the future hold? The future is full of optimism and opportunity. At Charles U Health Center, we want a health campus, one that has walking trails, bike trails, a place where families can go to get fresh fruits and vegetables all in their backyard. A community that economically is thriving, where we have housing, jobs, opportunities for those that are less fortunate. It's all possible, and we're excited to be a part of those plans. But we understand that things like this don't come together alone. It takes partners that understand the mission, purpose, and the importance of having a thriving health center right in our backyard. A health center we call home. A health center we call Charles U Health Center. We would like to give a special thank you to our committee and our committee chairs, our sponsors, ConAgra Foods, Metropolitan Community College, United Healthcare, and all those involved in making this event a success. We understand that something like this doesn't happen without true partners, without having true community. Those that believe in the mission and purpose in charge of Charles U Health Center. And we thank you